just across the street, or rather more catty corner from Fenway Park, and I kind of have to argue with the slogan that they have, but I suppose maybe I'm biased being from Chicago and all that. Still, I'd been chatting with Copilot. Yeah, relying on AI, but considering I know next to nothing about the area and what constitutes good old Boston-style food, they recommended a place called Tasty Burger, which is literally across the street from there and only a block or two walk from the hotel. So we're gonna check it out. I teased Smoke about their decor, but Tasty Burger certainly has their share. Oddly enough, they've got John Belushi over here and Samuel L. Jackson over there doing the One Tasty Burger. And that's referencing Chicago and Los Angeles. They don't have something specific for Boston? Just saying. This is what we've got. Mine is a gorgonzola with the onion rings, and Daniel has one, what they call a chicky parm with, makes it sound like it's gonna go flying soon, but with tots. So we'll see what this is like.
You should know better, but my goodness, there's so much grease in this. That's how you know it's gonna be tasty, I suppose. How about yours? Yeah. Actually, those look fairly light as far as the tots go. Well, you've got a fair amount of cheese pull on that mozzarella, or is that Parmesan? What am I thinking? It's a parm. Yes, of course. Oh my goodness. What do you think? I hadn't noticed the fold on this thing. It's like being put in a bag in order to steam itself a little further while it waits for you to eat it.
I'll say this much, it reminds me of that scene in Jaws, except it'd be more like, we're gonna need more napkins. So let's take a shot at this. Oh my. Oh boy. They do not skimp on the cheese. And of course, being gorgonzola, it just is absolutely overwhelming. And honestly,
it's like the one thing though is that if you go to another place,
they didn't skimp on the bacon either. It's not crunchy, but bacon is so hard to do properly. There's so many places where it's not quite crisp enough. And sometimes when you try and make it as crisp as you want it, you'll burn it. It's as delicate as making a marshmallow, honestly. But it's there, it's pronounced, it's just, it is One Tasty Burger. They deserve the name. I gotta give them credit. And I have had so many bacon blue burgers that really don't go all in like this. I mean, the one recommendation other than this would be Jameson's, where they basically toast the blue cheese into a patty of its own. But aside from that, this is just dripping with the stuff. And just like it's melting on here and melting onto my onion rings. I'm gonna be so short on that. It's just great. It really is. Highly recommended. I'm sorry it doesn't seem to get out of New England, but there you are. This is something where Five Guys should learn a few things, but somehow they took it national. This place didn't. I don't know why. We need this. This is great. Now let's give the onion rings a try. They're not strings, and they're not steak cut onions either. And they're actually thick. which is odd. So they don't have the same crispiness as I'm used to. They're not bad. I mean, you can't really do onion rings wrong, but at the same time, yeah, this isn't quite as impressive as the burger itself. But they're not bad. I'm certainly going to finish them, despite the fact that they're probably greasy enough to get your car going for about a mile or two. But yeah, this is a fine burger, so I'm going to finish it, and oh my goodness, you finished your chickie, huh? And he's got extra sauce so he can dip his tater tots in. That, I suppose, is his tacit way of offering praise. So there you are. This is a place to visit when you're in Boston and you're in the mood for fast food. Skip the Mickey D's, go to Tasty's. As long as I'm still here, I need to give everything I ordered a fair hearing. So they offered a raspberry lime Ricky, which was my second choice. They also had a milkshake entitled the Green Monster, which I was intrigued by until our waitress explained that it was just basically a mint chocolate chip. And no offense, I've had mint chocolate chip shakes, like them well, but just calling it the Green Monster doesn't make it unique. So, but raspberry lime Ricky. Normally, I think of a lime Ricky as being a cherry, but oh wow, definitely more lime than raspberry. It's a bit sour, and if you like sour, that really works for it. It probably should do my throat some good after all this talking, so I might as well drain this, but I think this is all the talking I need to do about it. It is good, and since it's priced the same as any of the fountain drinks, although I don't trust it for refills, it's worth it. Especially to wash down this meal and all the grease. So leave it to Daniel to research this place. Turns out there are only 4 locations even in Boston, and technically not actually in Boston.
I need to read it. Marcella said it's really good.
2 of them are in Cambridge, which explains the starving student combo. And where was the 4th one, by the way? Okay, the 4th one seems to be in the Back Bay area, which is a little bit closer to downtown and where we're headed, but we didn't know that, and this one is right nearby, so why not take advantage of that? Really lovely place, but wow, yeah, not too many of these to go around.